Back again. Always great to be back. Let me just start by playing this video, the cut of today. Okay, I start by that. You're welcome, guys. Just
Today's hearing at the Presidential Election
watch and
Decision
listen.
Tribunal will be a continuation from yesterday. The INEC Council was supposed to call witnesses, but they failed to show up, and one eventually showed up to testify when Atiku's case was called up. And he had an interesting cross-examination with Atiku's counsel. More on that in a moment. Now the judges are seated in the courtroom. Dati Baba Ahmed is representing Labour Party today. You can see the other legal representatives for the different parties on screen. After Honorable Justice Bello addressed the court, the INEC counsel is already on his feet. My lord, before the witness takes the stand, I have a couple of documents I want to tender. The LP lead counsel immediately stood up and told the court that he will hand over the mic to Ikweto SAN to conduct the proceeding. After taking the mic, he is already addressing the court. My lord, we have subpoenas on this that we want to tender for a seamless case today with this witness. What is this seamless case you talk about? You have closed your case. You want to reopen your case again? The presiding judge asked him with a surprising look on his face. No, my lord, we have subpoena and documents for this witness. At this point, the judges are looking at each other and wondering what's going on. Then the presiding judge speaks again. You have closed your case and you want to tender again? It's for this person. We want to have a seamless case with the witness. They are subpoenas, if my lord would allow. No, you cannot. You have closed your case, please. No problem, my lord. I just wanted us to have documents that show that we requested for what they are bringing out now. No, please. Your case is closed, the presiding judge insisted. Okay, what is happening here is that Labour Party subpoenaed INEC to bring the same document they are tendering today. But in their usual manner, they ignore them as if the document doesn't exist. But today, they are tendering the same set of documents. So that's why the LP Council tried to squeeze it in, but the judge refused. After INEC tendered the documents, no objections came from the respondents. The LP Council objected, saying, my lord, we do not object to all apart from 3 of the documents, the ones listed as 3, 4, and 7. The court admitted them in evidence anyway. Now the INEC witness is making his way to the witness box. The witness is the INEC Director of Information Technology. He also testified yesterday for INEC against PDP. Now let's hear the exchange between him and the INEC counsel. You are Dr. Lawrence Bayode. Yes. Where do you live? Abuja.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Professor David Costa.
Good evening, everyone. That was just the beginning of the court today. I will continue with it again anyway, but just so I will play the video of the proceedings today at the court hearing today in Abuja. So we all know that the battle is on, and all eyes on judiciary. As I said, as Peter B has said, we see to the end of this case, and we believe that he will see to the end of the case. So let us keep our fingers crossed and let us be prayerful, because the truth is that we need to do what we need to do. We want a country that we can really say, a country of our own. We need a country that we can really depend on. The country that we know that the people that are there, we voted them in. That's what we are saying. That's what we want. Okay, so guys, I've always been saying we should not give in, we should not give up. Okay, the ball is in our court. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. We have evidences, so overwhelming evidences in this court case. We believe if the court do the right thing, Obi will definitely carry the day. Now people are saying that Tinubu is doing well, he's doing so many things, he's doing well. But the truth is that it's not just by doing well. How did he get there? That is the thing. How did he get there? That is what we are saying. How did he get there? It's not a matter of Tinubu is doing well. Okay, by the way, if I ask a question, what has he done? People will say the the subsidy removal, the first subsidy removal. But look, it's not just by removing the first subsidy removal. What is his plans? Why did he remove it? And now again, the caution effect. People are suffering right now, man. Later I heard it's about 700 or 800. I don't really know. But what what are the caution effects for the people who are suffering, man? The people will say, the security chiefs, he has changed. That is normal. That is normal. I mean, that is normal. But the killings are still going on. I will play some video today of what happened in the east of how people are killing. God, they said um, people should not go out. You know, they want to observe. They are observing for Nadikano, stay at home order. People defy the order, and I saw a video. I will play the video. So it's so. I mean, it's so annoying. You know, killings in Plateau State. The president is the commander in chief, so he has to make sure everything is doing. The people are highly protected. There is security everywhere. There's so many cases, man. So for me, I know already. I mean, a 1 month is not enough to judge anybody. But what has he done? People are clamoring for him, saying he has done this, he has done that. Nothing, man. Nothing he has really done. Nothing has done. Nothing for me. There is nothing. Nothing. No new thing has. No special thing has done. So I will play this video again. Let's watch the video of the court proceedings. Then I will come back again. Even the guy, the I will play the interview also of the INEC ICT assistant director that appeared today to testify. That appeared today to testify. I mean, I will play the video he did with Channel Television, just about 2 minutes video of what he said on the eve of the election. On the eve of the election, man, we have many cases, so many cases that we believe we can really we that the case really is in our favor. All right, the case is in our favor, so we should not give up. We should not just give up at all, man. We should not give up. Let me continue with the video. Let me continue with the video, okay? And all right. Let me play the video now. Let me play the video.
Position and how long have you been working for INEC? I am Deputy Director of the ICT and I have been working for INEC for 24 years. You made your statement on 10th April. Yes. How will you recognize it? With my signature. Do you wish to adopt your statement? Yes, but there are some errors on page 69 and 70 that I want to correct on paragraph so. Okay, let's correct it. My lord, please help with the correction. Witness, any other correction? No. In paragraph 8 and 107, you reference the cloud trail log. Yes. If you see the cloud trail log, can you identify it? Yes, my name and signature is there. My lord, I seek to tender the cloud trail and the certification. It's listed in item 6 on our schedule of documents. The presiding judge asked if anyone wants to object, and Tinubu's counsel stood up. My lord, it is too early in the morning to be objecting to documents. There is no objection. The chief of objections himself, trying to stop others from objecting. Anyway, the LP counsel objected. My lord, we object and would state our reasons in full when the need arises. The presiding judge admitted them in evidence, and the INEC counsel continued. My lord, I want the documents to be taken as read, if I have your kind permission. How do you want to demonstrate this document? You want to enter cloud? Honorable Justice Ugo is now competing with the presiding judge on who has the better sense of humor. And Honorable Justice Samani adds his own voice. Since it's cloudy, they will enter the cloud to demonstrate the cloud. After he asked for objections, no one objected, including the LP counsel. Now is the turn of Tinubu's counsel to cross-examine the witness. The foundation and authenticity of INEC elections are written in forms EC8A and EC8B. Yes, responded the witness. Assuming IREV have blurred documents, they won't affect the physical results of Form EC8A, which are not blurred. Am I right? Yes. Can I explain further? No, 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 no. Let's go on. Tinubu's counsel shuts him off. The images of Form EC8A uploaded to IREV are not relevant for results collation. Am I right? Yes, you are right. Are you aware of the celebrated e-naira of President Buhari? Yes, I'm aware. The e-naira could not function because of technological issues. Am I right? Yes. I suggest to you that till date, the e-naira has not been activated due to some technical impediments. You are right. Are you aware that the e-naira app had to be taken down from Google Play Store for the purpose of fixing some technological glitches shortly after it was launched? You are right. Elections are practically concluded at the polling unit level when the presiding officer physically sort, count, record, and sign the forms, and also snapping and transmitting the forms EC8As with the beavers to the IREV. The witness wanted to continue, but Tinubu's counsel shut him off. No, 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 listen, it's okay. This caused a lot of laughter in the courtroom. Tinubu's counsel doesn't want the witness to say what the law requires a polling officer to do after vote counting. That's why there was laughter in the courtroom, and the presiding judge cautioned everyone not to interrupt the proceeding. Now is the turn of the APC counsel to cross-examine the witness, and he begins. It was the physical forms EC8As that your commission used in computing the results of the presidential election. Yes, my lord. The glitches experienced did not affect the collation of results. Yes, my lord. If what is downloaded from IREV is not clear, physical copies can also be obtained. Yes, my lord. You are also aware that ECOWAS was one of the accredited and recognized observers of the election. Yes, my lord. They also issued a report, even though we don't have it here. I've not seen the report, but I know they are an accredited observer. Now, look at this exhibit. Explain to my lords how you obtained it and its essence. The cloud trail log is obtained from our account on AWS, and it shows the activity of the patches that were deployed on the e-transmission application on AWS to fix the glitches that were encountered on that day on our application. That will be all, my lord. The APC counsel bows out. Now the LP counsel is up to begin his cross-examination. I suggest to you that this e-transmission application used for the election was tested before it was used. Yes, my lord. The testing was done between 3rd and 6th February 2023. Not correct. Our testing was done on 4th February 2023. Is there a report of that testing? There's a report. The LP counsel now moves closer to show him the report. You produced this report on subpoena. Yes, it's a security report and vulnerability, and he wanted to continue, but the LP counsel cuts him off and applies to tender the document. None of the respondents objected, and the court admitted the INEC e-transmission portal verification report in evidence. The LP counsel continues. In paragraph 7 of the report, it identified the vulnerability of the server that was being tested. It's there. I know you are also a senior pastor in the church. Yes, sir. In paragraph 7 of that report, the risk level of the server was recorded as high. Yes, but it was resolved. If the e-transmission was that vulnerable, there was possibility of manipulation. The e-transmission server was not vulnerable. After 4th of February performance and vulnerability test, the test was on the production server. No, it was on the UAT server. That is the user acceptance test, right? Yes. Look at page 23, affected URLs. Do you see it? Have you seen it? You haven't seen it, Pastor. I'm referred to as doctor, not pastor. There's HTTPS, pre-production. Do you see it? Yes, that's the server that was tested. Thank you. The report also identifies the remediation to resolve the high-risk vulnerability identified in the report. Yes, I put it to you that AWS CloudTrail log will have these features: event time, event source, event name, AWS region, source IP address, identity access management. Do you agree? They are listed. You said for every election, the hard copy of Forms EC8A are used for collation. Yes, the hard copy snapped and sent to IREF will not be different. Anything can happen during sending an image. Will it alter the content? It won't alter anything. He now moves closer to show the witness some documents certified by INEC. Look at this exhibit. What are the scores of APC on that document? This document is blurry.
Es gibt ein Organ, was dafür
Yeah.
verantwortlich ist, dass ganz viele Frauen im
Um,
Bauchbereich Einlagen.
that was that's the court proceedings of today. I'll continue with it anyway. I just want to say a few things, okay? Today I will play the video. As I said before, I'll play the video of the ICT, the INEC ICT guy that came today to testify at the court proceedings today. The guy, um, you know, on the eve of the election, I will play the video, the interview he had with Chinese television. It's about 3 minutes video. And people are saying the guy was lying on that oath today. Well, that is not really the issue. If you say he was lying on not the oath, what of the INEC chairman? What about the system generally, man? The system was really flawed. It was really flawed. It was really flawed. So I won't say I'm going to blame the guy, but the case is on because he was really under fire, man. He was under fire. So the guy could it happens, man. But what I'm trying to say, the case we have in the court is so overwhelming, man. It's so overwhelming. We should not give in, not give up. Today I was having a discussion with a friend. He was saying that people they like Nigerians, not people. Nigerians they give up easily. They just give up easily. Or say, okay, they love to they endure hardship that is really uncalled for. There are things that we can change, but they don't care. They will just try to manage. They will try to bear the hardship for no reason, for just no reason. Must you suffer? No, the election was conducted and it was really flawed. It was really flawed. So if you were saying that right, the people are just Nigerians they move ahead as if nothing happened. Guys, this is not, we should not continue to live like this. Enough is enough. We should not continue to live like this. We should make a change. It's you and that will make the change. People say, come on, forget it, election is gone. The president Tinubu has the power to do all the things. No, it's not like that. You cannot build a house on a bad foundation. This is how it is right now. Don't say Tinubu is doing well right now. What has he really done? He's done nothing, man. Okay, the first facility. As I said before, what is the cautionary effect? What are his plans? No plans. Okay, so we should not say Tinubu is doing well. He has not done anything. People are suffering, are crying. Anyway, I'll come back. Let me continue with the court. Okay, I'll come back.
Scores for APC, it is blurry, my lord, but it doesn't affect the results. As the ICT director, you are aware that INEC materials published to the World Wide Web are stored in the Internet Archive, like the press release. Yes, they are stored, but not all. That will be all, my lord. The LP Council bows out. The INEC Council moves to re-examine the witness. You were referred to the exhibit. Explain the
Well, it's breaking a little bit. Anyway, when it's up,
difference
okay.
between functionality, vulnerability, and performance.
Oh, what is breaking? Anyway, I can put a stop to it, man. But anyway, that was. I just wanted to you guys to know what happened in the court today. The narration. I mean, this courtesy of
Test.
Nigeria Television.
Functionality test is to test if the
Up, up. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it
system is doing what it's
breaking.
designed to do. The performance test is to test how the system will behave under heavy users.
All right. Let me leave. Let me leave the. Let me leave this case, man. Let me leave this thing. Let me leave it. Let me leave it. Anyway, that was in court today. Okay. Yeah, let me stop it. It's disturbing me here. Let me stop it. Just 1 minute, please. Okay. It's off now. All right. Okay. As I was saying before, the court case today. Um, yesterday, the case after about a week before, about a week, it started yesterday, but there was not much thing done yesterday because of, I would say, the shortest. Yesterday I called it Guinness Book of Record, about 36 minutes. Yesterday court proceedings. So today they started it again today. The ICT guy, the assistant director, was questioned. Let me play the video of what he said before the eve of the election. This was what he said. Okay, let me play the video. Then I will just come for a little analysis.
To the connection, the data
All right.
connection
So now
component.
concerning these beavers, we've already seen some demonstration going on there in terms of the queue, what people would expect, and the results, the IREF. Maybe we should talk a little bit about that IREF and the results. What do we expect? Because I think, I'm not sure if, wait, maybe we should go this way. Now, are people still going to be able to view those results as they uploaded on IREF and a portal?
Yes, of course, it's real time. From the polling unit is straight to the IREF. And if there are any issue, by the time the presiding officer gets to the collation center, it tenders the beavers to the collation officer. It tenders the hard copy of that result to the collation officer. The collation officer is looking at the physical result and the one that was already transmitted to the IREF. Just oppose these two and see if there's any discrepancy, checking whether what is seen on the IREF is the same thing that is before him physically. So if everything went well, then the collation officer go ahead to enter into his own form at that level, the form EC8B at that level.
And that form will also still be displayed?
No, we are not transmitting that form. We are only transmitting form EC8A.
Yeah, that EC8A.
Yes.
Much as they will snap it and upload it, they will still display it as required, isn't it?
Yes, it will still be displayed at the polling unit. That's the form 60E at the polling unit. It will be displayed there. But the result itself will be taken to the collation officer and the beavers. The collation officer checks the accredited data, checks the form EC80, that's the result sheet, and also check the one on the portal to see if there are any discrepancy, whether they are the same.
If there is any discrepancy, which...
Wow. That was the short video. That was the video. That was the interview he did on the eve of the election, February 25th election. So what he said and what I think did, two different things entirely, man. Two different things entirely. And they declared the result. And today they've acknowledged that mathematically the result that were uploaded is just about 30%. They said mathematically the result that were uploaded were just about 30%. So it comes to a man that means why did you announce the winner of the election when mathematically the results that were uploaded were about 31%? It shows that INEC, they purposely did what they did. They purposely did what they did. That is why I said we Nigerians, we should not just allow things like this to be happening, because first things first, the foundation must be right. If the foundation is not right, don't think the house also build will be okay. It can never be okay. It can never be okay. With a little wind, it will fall off. So the process a person takes a position must be thorough, and it must be it must be the accepted principles and processes. That is what we are saying. So that is why I those in Nigeria, they are just right now, they just feel okay, life goes on, let's continue on what we are doing. No, we cannot continue to live like that. We cannot allow such process to continue. We must make a change. If those in Nigeria refuse to be talking, we in diasporas, we are going to be talking. We are going to be talking to make sure that at the end of the day, there will be a change, because we cannot allow such things like this to be happening. We cannot allow it, because enough is enough. Because this is what Nigerians are used to. Okay, the system goes on. When you push Nigeria, when you push them, they don't talk, or even they talk a little bit. Then before you know it, they are quiet. This is the mind game what people are playing with us all these years, all these years, all these years. They will bring up many things. People will just bear it, and meanwhile they are crying, they are suffering. And let me tell you, politicians, they don't care. They jump from PDP to APC. They are all the same people. They are all the same party. They don't care. They don't have money. They don't believe in manifestos. They believe in just their pocket. They jump from PDP to APC, go back. They go back and forth. The people that form PDP today, they are in APC. The people that form APC today, they are in PDP. Can't you see they don't have ideology? Can't you see they don't really care? They are just after their political gains. That is the truth. We should all just wake up. We should wake up. We should wake up. That's what we are preaching. This election, was it deep down in your heart, was it free and fair? Are you happy about it? If it's not, then let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's do the right thing, man. Let's do the right thing. That is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. For me, I don't really care if you are Fulani, if you are Igbo, if you are Hausa, if you are Yoruba. That is not the thing. But how did you get to that position? How did you get there? That is what is important. That's what we are saying. That's what we are preaching. Those in Nigeria, if guys don't want to stop, if you guys don't want to talk, we in diaspora, we will be talking. We are going to be on, we'll be Facebooking, we'll be YouTube, we'll be Twitter, everything will be on. We'll be talking. That change, we'll make sure we'll make that change. Because for us, we are Nigerians too. We've seen the lives here. We've seen what is happening here. We see what is happening here. So we should try to reproduce, if not all, at least a part of it back home. Back home. That is what, man, that's what we are going to do, and we'll make sure we do it. And we are pushing at it, and we'll push to make sure we have it. So nobody should give up. All the obedience in diaspora, and those in Nigeria, I'm going to tell you, don't give up. We have overwhelming evidences in the court. We have overwhelming evidences in the court that can overturn this election. Not even rerun. We don't believe in rerun. We don't want them to. No, people are not saying maybe they want to have a soft landing for the APC. I mean, okay, that'll be a rerun of the election. No, let everything be done well. The evidence we have, let everything be done well. When it is done, that we don't for a run. That we don't for wasting time and wasting resources. That we don't need. We know who won. Peter Obi won. Peter Obi won the election. He won overwhelmingly everywhere, in the north, in the south, in the east. He won overwhelmingly. Just states that, but I will say I love Peter Obi for many things. I will find a time to look for his speeches to play, because he's a man that has the country at heart, that the people at heart. That is the truth. That is the truth. And we need to give such people, we need to make such people, we need to do the right thing. That's just the truth. Not selfish interest, not tribal. I don't believe in tribalism. I don't believe in, if you are a Muslim, if you have the country at heart, I will vote for you. If you are a Fulani man, if you have the country at heart, I vote for you. That is what I believe in. I don't believe in this one is no. Can you deliver? Can you deliver? That is what you are saying. That is the beliefs of the obedient movement. Who can deliver? Who has that integrity? Who have the people at heart? That is what we are saying. That's what we are clamoring for, and we will do it. Definitely we will do it. We will do it. You know, God, you know, today the EU, oh God, let me see if I can. I don't know if I have the video, sir. I don't know if I have the video. I don't know if I have the video. You know, that there are times especially Professor Keyamo and Fanny Kayode, those two guys, they've lost dignity. They've just lost it. That is the truth. They've lost it. I posted on my Facebook page today of what the the EU fact finding commission. No, there's a word I wanted to check. Oh God. Wow. Anyway, just imagine the EU I would say fact finding commission. Let me use that word. They found that Festo Keyamo and Fanny Kayode, the fat guy, FFK, I call it FFK. Those two, they promote the lies. They tweet because I think I follow one of them. They always tweet hatred. They always tweet lies. They always twist the narratives to deceive people, to make different. Look, those two people, I know I've been saying things about them all this while because I don't really, because I thought those days I used to like FFK because the way he talks, because he is eloquent. That was why I like him. I never didn't know him anyway. That is the truth. But it's so disappointing that even EU, and it's a shame for a senior advocate of Nigeria, Professor Kiyamo, to be a part of this thing. That the guy is everything he's doing is just lie. And he's a senior advocate of Nigeria. This is a shame on the Nigeria laws, the bar association. I don't know, and the guy is a son. It's a shame. FFK, that was a minister of aviation during Goodluck. This is just a big shame. It's a shame because it's hard to believe that people like this can descend so low because of politics. Because of politics, they descend so low. I was not wondering, this guy, FFK, is it because the AFCC wanted to investigate it? That was why he decamped to APC. But there was a time he said he can never, over his dead body, decamp to APC. But it's not frolicking with them. So I was not wondering, was it because of that, or is it just the guy, a political jobber? He moved from here to here, looking for food to eat. That's at times I see that to think about it. I used to respect him then because I was not really a fan of him, but I just felt the guy was because he was eloquent, really, man. So that I never know what he was doing. So, but I was never a fan of Nigeria politics, man. I just feel those people are just the same. Until Peter Obi came into the scene, I won't tell you lie. I never really cared about Nigeria politics. I never did. But it's my country. And since Obi came into the scene, he has changed the narratives. He has made us understand that anybody, you and I, can contest for any office and we will win. And that person will win. And that person will win. He has changed the narratives. That is the truth. He has changed the narrative that anybody can come to the power, can come to power, and he will win. Just imagine the last election. Who can imagine an Okada man, with all due respect, to I think Heart of Rep or something like that, or we Heart of Assembly in that state. All these are things, I want to encourage everybody out there. Don't just say money. No, don't put money first. If you know that you have the quality, you have the criteria, you are a man you are a man that can deliver. Go out there. Enough is enough. We want to retire all these politicians. Enough is enough. Don't look at your bank account. No, just go out there. No, before they said 4 people tweeting in the room. That's what they said. But 4 people tweeting in the room now, they changed the narratives. They changed the landscape. They did a political tsunami, and which is still ongoing. It's still ongoing because the case for the governorship election in Lagos, in Enugu is still ongoing. So we are going to make the changes there, and the presidency, the ultimate, a political tsunami. And in the next election, there will be a real political tsunami. Which word will I use? Which word will I use? There's going to be a big difference. And man, don't be surprised. We are going to make it happen. Who will do it is you and I, man. It's you and I. It's you and I. Don't think it's people out. It's the EU or the Americans. No, those guys have their own cup of tea. They are trying to sort out. So the ball is in our court. It's in our court. It's in our court. So we should not. We should not think people that will come and help us out. No, the ball is in our court. It's in our court. It's in our court. So it's you and I that will do it. It's you and I that will do it. Okay. Okay. Yes. I was trying to look for what I said before of FFK. I said, okay, in the European Union, say FFK and Fesokeyamo are fake news merchants. Fake news merchants. In their report, they added that the other tweets were the people mentioned about tweeted fake news that could have led to public chaos. What a shame. Okay, so I was just to try to find out the real news. Okay, but I cannot get that very well because it's in my phone anyway. But I know that I posted it anyway. So guys, just go out there and look for it. So today, as I said, just for the election today, what happened today in the election, and we should all keep on. We should not lose hope. We should not give in. We should not give up. That is the truth. The case is really overwhelming, and we are going to carry the day. So Nigerians out there, don't sit idle. Don't sit and be hoping and be praying. Yeah, we are praying. We'll be praying. Yeah, but it's action. It's time for action. It's just time for action. That is the truth. It's time for action. So we should not allow people to take our part. Okay, go out there, be talking, stay on the dream. The dream is making Nigeria work again. You can see the under making Nigeria work again. That is the truth. We want to make Nigeria work again. So that is what today. Okay, I will still talk about. I want to talk about 2 more things. That is on. Talking about security. Talking about helping the helpless and helping the people out there. Today I know in the East it says sit at home. But for me, we're all praying for them to release Nnamdi Kanu. That is our prayer, because people are agitated for many reasons. They want to leave because of injustice. That is why people are agitating for self-determination. People want to leave because the country is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. They believe they are being treated as secular citizens or class citizens, which is not supposed to be. Everybody has to be equal. Everybody has to be equal. So that is why for the agitation. If you put them on the round table and discuss, make everybody to be equal. I don't think people will agitate. Those people seek for agitation, even those in the Yoruba land, say for Oduduwa and Biafra, they will all come together. When you have equality, people having the same opportunity, nobody will agitate. Nobody. That is the truth. So back in the East, they said sit at home. Sit at home. Where? They are saying because of Nnamdi Kanu. But say sit at home. You are still punishing your own people, your own people. That is the truth. If they sit at home, what are they going to eat? Why not go to Abuja and make Abuja to sit at home? Find a way out. Go to Abuja because that is where the power is. That is where people that made the laws are. That is the truth. Find a way to go to Abuja and disturb them. Leave your grandmother, your poor old man to do that for me, to do that business. That is it. Because they are not the one to release Nnamdi Kanu. They are not the one. They are not the one. They are fighting for their daily bread. So, and today I will play a short video. It's not good to be. The video is horrible. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Very, very horrible. Very, very horrible. And let me just play it because these people, I thought they can go to, if you can have the mind to do that in your village or your town, go to Abuja and do the Rambo there. Go there and do the Rambo, not your village, not your old people. Go out there and do the Rambo. That's my own view, man. Go out there and do the Rambo. All these people, they want can to be released, but they have to eat. No, go to the Abuja and do your Rambo there. That's what I will say. Go to Abuja and do the Rambo there. Let me play the video. It's, man, just watch it anyway. But
it's happening live and direct. Today being 4th July 2023 economy live. Economy live is in Ebonyi Abakaliki at Isheke market. Economy, as you can see, that keke is burning now. It's burning. Burn everything. I don't want anything to remain. Burn it. Destroy them. Destroy everything. Destroy them. Destroy them. Sit at home. Nnamdi Kanu must be released. No Nnamdi Kanu. No peace. No Nnamdi Kanu. No peace happening at Ebonyi, Abakaliki at Isheke market. Economy life. Destroy all of them. As you can see it, everywhere is burning. Everywhere is burning. Sit at home. Using Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu must be released with all costs.
well, not to your own people, man. If you want to do such a thing, not to your own people. If you want to be if you want to be Scarface or Rambo or John Wayne, why not go to Abuja and do it there? Not to your own people, man. This is not fair. This is not right. These are poor people trying to survive, make a living. They are not the cause of it. They are suffering the injustice. You people are suffering too. Why should you now put your own on them? Well, I believe the Ohanese and the Indigbo and the IPOB, all of them, they should all sit down and reason it out. Tell these guys to stop these things. Tell them to stop all these things. It's not fair. It's not fair. I will say my own. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's what I will say. It's not fair. You cannot be killing innocent people or hurting innocent people because you want to prove a point. You want to prove a point, go to Abuja. That's where they are. That's where they are. They are not in your village there. Go to, if you really have, if you know your day, I call it day gun. Go to Abuja and face the real guns. Not using it on people that are helpless, that are never carrying knives. Yeah? Don't do that, man. That is totally unacceptable. We want him to be released. We want him to be released. Then, not like this, okay? Not like this. Find another way for you to address your cause. Find another way under me to address your cause. This is what I'm going to say. Find a way out to address your cause, okay? Then, before I go, I just want to make Yesterday I played a video of, I don't know, maybe I played it or I posted it, of a girl, Anambra girl. She said she scored the highest in the UN in the JAMB examinations, but DSS came after her. You know, she said how sad was the story, but this morning, the JAMB officials came out and said she forged the result. But people are not saying many things. They don't put trial by into it. I think the best that I know, let me clear the air. Yeah, this girl, she's an Igbo girl. But the person they said that had the highest, that scored the highest in the JAMB examination, is also an Igbo girl. Do you get it, guys? Get this one clear. This girl in question, she's an Igbo girl. But they said she forged the result. But she said she did not forge the result. People are saying, how can she forge the result? You know, because she's too. People are saying maybe people helped her. Anyway, anyhow it is. The truth is that she said she did not forge the result, and she has been a good girl right from her school, she said from her primary school or lower school. But what I'm trying to say right now, people are saying that they took it from Igbo and gave it to a Yoruba person. No. The person that won, that had the highest, is still an Igbo girl also. Is still an Igbo girl. So we should not put tribal stuff into these things. Because this morning the JAMB official came out to say a few things. Then I will play the video. After the video, I think I will end this one for today. And that is it. Okay, so we should not. But I wonder what I'm trying to imagine. How did such a thing happen? How did such a thing happen? Was it a mistake from the JAMB? Was it a mistake from the what? How can she forge results? And now she'll be barred from taking JAMB exam for the next 3 years. That is too bad. And she has gotten so many things from Innocent, and from other people, as maybe scholarship and the rest. But let's really look at it. Who is behind this stuff? Who is behind this thing? Well, DSS was invited swiftly and they carried out the investigation. Meanwhile, people are out there, like Asari Dokumbo that threatened the Igbo, is still out there, scot-free. DSS did not see the video that guy made or the threat that guy made. There are so many things out there. DSS was not swift to act on all those ones, but in this one, DSS was so swift, so fast to act on it. And meanwhile, I think this is supposed to be a police affair, not even DSS. Not even DSS. Well, so many questions to answer. I'm not. I will just play the video of what the JAMB official said. Then after the video, she will say her own also, her own view. I just want to play this for us to see. All right, let's go.
It's in the database. It's only the slip they are parading around. Yeah, look at it. You will see that there is a QR code there.
Yes.
That QR code is the result.
This QR
code is the result.
But I scanned this QR code.
Whatever you're seeing there is a reflection, interpretation of the QR code or the QR code. So now, if you scan the QR code, you will see the owner of the result. And the owner of the result scored 138 in 2021. That was the last time we used this particular result.
This same QR code?
Yes. That was the last time.
I just scanned this QR code and I'm not seeing any major stuff here. I'm only seeing a name at the header, Asimi Miriam Omo, yes, and then I'm seeing several other things. But there's no...
that is the owner of the result.
I can't seem to see... But I'm seeing Asimi Miriam Omo Balanle 138.
Yes. That is the owner of the result.
138.
138.
But this is 362.
Yes. So what she did was to get that result slip, scan it maybe on graphics, and change this figure. And she was saying that they scanned it over and over and this figure changed. Scan it 10 times. You will see that the result belongs to Omo Balanle, and it was a 2021 result, and that was the last time we used this particular result. And when you look at it, please, can you give us our actual result? If you can give us our actual result, the next
yeah,
one,
but
yes.
before that result, Mr. Doctor, I think, look, JAMB needs to do a little better in terms of this result showing up on the scan, because this could confuse several people.
No.
I'm saying Son Radio overall best graduating student. I can't. It's not as. I thought it's supposed to appear.
No.
If you scan it, it should bring out the proper details.
The scan will show you the name. It's just to lead you. It will show you the name of the candidate and his result.
Yeah, I know what the scan is. But the
scan, even when you go to a supermarket, you have a QR code. The QR code will not give you every detail. It gives you the fundamental issues that will prove to you that, yes, this actually belongs to this particular supermarket. Supermarkets have QR codes, shops and other things, and service providers have QR code. That is the owner of the result.
I think my own scan is, my QR code here is mutilated, so I can't seem to see anything. But
okay.
If you look at her actual result, look at the date of birth on that result, on that notification.
This notification?
Yes, look at the date of birth there. What are you seeing?
2nd of March, 2004.
So look at, okay, this is her actual result. You can also scan the QR code on this result. And what is the date of birth on this result?
Does she have a copy of, which one is this?
2nd of April, 2004.
That is her actual result. We have, when a candidate approaches the board to register for examination, we give you a template where you fill your details handwritten before it is now transmitted into the system. We also pull that, because I got this invitation yesterday very late. I couldn't pull that in. And you will see that her date of birth is 2nd April 2004. And that is also what is on her name, because we don't even capture it manually. The candidate sent his name to 55019, and then his detail is now picked up, and then that is what is used for the registration. So if you scan that QR code, you also see that is her actual result. Then
this is, I must say, it's not scannable.
What I want to know, Dr. Fabian, really want to know is the process for declaration of, I mean, results are one thing, but how does a candidate come to know that, oh, I scored the highest in JAMB?
Good. Well, we know we had announced at the policy meeting our 10 best candidates. And incidentally, the overall best is also from Anambra State, with 360 and not 362. And we look at it on 10 best candidates. When we release results, candidates are requested to send UTME result to 55019, and then the system will return their result. If you go to the transaction we had with this candidate on her phone, which Airtel, that's her Airtel line, which if you go to Airtel today, you will see all the details there. If it is shown on screen, you will see that the candidate, when we release the result, she said, even yesterday, she printed her result. The details are there.
Which one did she print? This one?
This one. Well, you know, she didn't show anybody that one. On the 25th of June, she also printed the result. She paid, that was when she paid 1,500 naira and printed her result. It's showing on our database.
Sorry, what date?
25th of June. If you look at this, I don't know, I can't see it from here, but if you see it clearly, you will see that from top, I think I have a copy of it here. Oh, I don't have. That's she has been sending messages to 55019. That message in red. She now typed the result. You know, you have to send UTME result to 55019. But she now typed good. The request
Yeah. I will stop there for today, and hopefully tomorrow I will be back again for more information regarding our election petition. And guys, let's be hopeful. We believe we have everything we need to overturn the election or the selection of Bola Tinubu. We want a better country. That's the hope of everyone. That's where we believe we can do it. We're obedient in diaspora. We believe we can make it happen. So, guys, let's keep on keeping on. Let's make Nigeria great again. It's sure and I will do it. The ball is in our court. It depends on who you play it to. Those in Nigeria, don't sit on the sideline again. Keep on talking, keep on speaking. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Nobody's killing anybody. Don't be afraid. We can make it happen. It's sure I can make it happen. Please, guys, I want you to like the video, share the video, follow us on our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, or rather, they follow us on our Facebook page. Right now, I'm on about 4-5 networks right now: YouTube, Twitter, and please kindly subscribe to your channel and follow us on our page. I will be back again by God's grace tomorrow. All right. Yeah, well, definitely all the information will be given in there. I want to encourage all the obedience in the diaspora. Don't give in, don't give up. We can make it happen. And those in Nigeria, we will have a better Nigeria. Okay, in Nigeria is safe for everybody. Nigeria is secure. In Nigeria, we can count on. In Nigeria, we'll be proud of. That is what we want, and we can get it, and we will do it by the power of the Holy Spirit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today, I just played a video of what happened in court today. I played a video of the guy that came today, the ICT assistant director, director that came to testify today. And our hope, we believe the court will do the right thing. We believe the court will do the right thing, and we hope they will do the right thing. Okay, we hope they will do the right thing, and I know they will do the right thing. If not, well, we will see. We will see. But the evidence right now is so overwhelming. They cannot run from it. They cannot run from it. Okay, they cannot run from it. So let's keep on the dream. Let's keep on the hope. Encourage people out there that they should not give up. They should not give in. We can make it happen. You and I can make it happen. The ball is in our court. Everything depends on you and I. It's time to retire all those old jackers. I call them old jackers. It's time for them to go. And those out there, if you believe you have the integrity, or you believe that you can have capacity, you believe that you can make a change in Nigeria, go out there and register. Be part of the politics. Start from the grassroots. Don't allow these people to carry on. No, don't be scared. Okay, I don't have enough money. These people, they are money bags. No, don't believe that. Peter Obi has showed us that you can make it happen. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, don't just say, I don't have the money. No, you can do it. We all can do it. Okay, go out there, man. Start first. Don't worry. Start first. Bring out your program. Believe in yourself. Believe that you want to have a better country. We want to contribute your quota to make a better country. What I said, making Nigeria work again. That is what I said. So, guys, I will stop here for today. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. And we'll keep the hope on. All right? Please kindly like, share, make comment. Good night and God bless you. Bye-bye.